Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great because I'm doing pretty good. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in North Las Vegas. Excuse me. No, I do not have a coronavirus. Thanks for watching. Thanks for visiting. This is not a video for children. This is a video intended for adults. Just getting that out there. You guys, hey, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're not out there hoarding up like most every other person in this country. Crazy. Crazy stuff. You know, this too shall pass, guys. Just have faith. It will pass. Crazy, crazy times we live in. So, indeed, keeping that crazy thing going, that's right, I have a Goodwill haul. This one, it's not huge, you know, but it's. I had some fun doing it, and I'll share with you what I've picked up in the last week from Goodwill. They had a couple. Well, on Wednesdays they have Senior Day, so you can get almost half off on everything. And last Saturday, they had Last Saturday they had a half off on most everything. So I hit 2 Goodwills. Came up with a few good things, nothing to write home about particularly, but some good things that I didn't have, and I'm glad to have them in my collection. That's why I do this thing. I enjoy the hunt. Speaking of hunts, I went out this morning early and hit a Goodwill early. There was nobody in there. It was like, what? I mean, a quarter. There was people there, but a quarter of what there normally is on a Saturday. So. Anyway, that's the way the world is right now. Let's get to it. First up, the story of a murderer. Rachel Hurd Wood and Dustin Hoffman in Perfume. I've never heard of this, but it looked interesting. It's R-rated from 2006, 147 minutes long. It's a thriller. Director Tom Tykwer has turned the best-selling novel into a visceral thriller that's deeply, lushly, delightfully sinister. With Dustin Hoffman and Alan Rickman headlining the all-star cast, Perfume tells the story of a French peasant blessed and cursed with a sense of smell so keen it is his primary experience of the world. But when first aroused by a young woman's scent, his desire to forever capture her essence quickly mutates into a dark and deadly erotic compulsion. Wow. Interesting. A sense of smell does him in. Alright. Next up we have a triple feature. That's right, we got all the Oceans film in one spot. I have all of these in one form or another. So I'm in the interest of space, and it's on Blu-ray, and it's all in one thing, all in one disc. They're actually all on 3 different discs, which is really cool and in perfect shape. Anyway, the Ocean's 11 triple feature, they're all PG-13. Yeah, there you go. Let you see the back. I thought that was a pretty good find there for $1.50. Don't tell anybody. Half off. Alright, next we have, I didn't have this one on, well, it actually had a working code. Is one of the reasons I got it, because I have seen it, and, you know, it's one of those that most everybody sees, but I wanted to code. Insurgent. 2015, 119 minutes, and PG-13. It's from the Divergent series. It raises the stakes for Triss as she searches for answers and allies in the star-powered, action-packed second adventure from the Divergent series. On the run and targeted by ruthless faction leader Janine, Triss fights to protect the people she loves, facing one impossible challenge after another, as she and four, that's Theo James, race to unlock the truth about the past and ultimately the future of their world. There you go. Insurgent. If you haven't seen those are pretty good. I like them. And this one I have and a couple times over, but I got this for my friend. The Awakening, R-rated, 118 minutes. This is from 2013. They say the boy was scared to death when the death of a child at a boarding school is blamed on a ghost. Hoax exposure Florence Cathcart is certain that science and reason can explain it. But the truth she discovers is more terrifying than she could ever imagine, and soon the ghost hunter becomes the hunted. Yes. Pretty good little movie, I thought. Next up, and in the same vein as The Awakening, this is for my friend. It has Adrian Brody and Keira Knightley in The Jacket. This thing was in perfect shape, so I picked it up for my buddy. I'll pour out with her collection. This is R-rated, 103 minutes, 2004. It's a psychological thriller that I enjoyed, personally. John Starks knows little about who he is, nor does he know why he's bound in a straitjacket and subjected to bizarre psychiatric treatments. But an even more stunning fate awaits this amnesia-stricken Gulf War veteran. The treatments thrust him into the year 2007, where Jack learns he died in 1993. Good movie. Good movie. Excuse me. Next up, man, this was cheap and cool. I thought it was cool. Mysteries of the Deep. I'm a water person. My wife's a water person. We'll enjoy the heck out of watching this. Comes in the metal case. 10 hours worth of under the ocean kind of stuff. From 2005. It comes with a book. Tells you everything that's in it. I couldn't believe this. $1.50, people. 5 DVDs. The case is bent, as you can see that, I guess. Well, it's not bent, yeah, right there. But who cares? That is cool. Mysteries of the Deep. I love that stuff. Next up, we have kind of one of my favorite TV shows from a couple years ago. Got seasons 1 and 2 of Blacklist. That was 2013, I do believe. Was when it first started. I enjoyed this, so I didn't have it in my collection, so this was brand new, factory sealed. Anyway, there you go. The Blacklist. Seasons 1 and 2. Next up, from the mind of Walter Koenig, Inalienable. Born of man, but not of the world. Inalienable. Not rated, 106 minutes. Sci-fi thriller. Never seen this one, guys. Richard Hatch of Battlestar Galactica stars as Dr. Eric Norris, a brilliant researcher guilt-ridden over a family tragedy. But when an extraterrestrial parasite fuses with his DNA, Norris gives birth to a half-human, half-alien progeny. Can a man of both science and compassion now protect his son from the government? That looks fun. Let me know down below if you've seen this one. Is it any good? Looks good. Next up we have, this is for my wife, kind of. She's into this Modern Family. This is the 2nd season. I have the 1st season already. She has the 1st season. Good show, if you haven't seen it. Pretty good show. I got this for my buddy too. Oh, the Butterfly Collection. The Butterfly Effect Collection, I should say. R-rated, 113 minutes and 92 minutes. Yeah. Butterfly Effect and the Butterfly Effect 2. If you could go back in time and alter events in your life, would you do it? Would you change your childhood? Bring back a loved one from the grave? Of course you would. Where would you? Would you be prepared for a string of terrifying unintended consequences that come from playing God? I have seen the Butterfly Effect. I have not seen the Butterfly Effect 2. So I'm excited to check that out. I'll watch that before I give it to my buddy. So there you go. Next, I got this just because love is never ugly. Beastly. I like the cover. I don't know why. PG-13, 86 minutes, 2011. I'm sure this is a love story that I will not like. Witty, warm, and well cast, it says. He's a prince of the high school kingdom, a witch masquerading as a high school student, and his latest target for humiliation. I like these kind of witch movies. I think that that's what it is. Let me know down below if you've seen that one, if it's any good, or if I should waste my time. Another season 1 of something, and something I enjoy, or will enjoy, I suspect. Prison Break. Season 1. 2005, 2006, 960 minutes worth. Most men would do anything to get out of Fox River Penitentiary, but Michael will do anything to get in. His brother has been sentenced to die for a crime he did not commit, and the only way to save him is from the inside out. Good luck. Haven't seen any of that yet. I got this because, first off, it's so cheap. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do, give it away as a present maybe to some of my friends, but brand new factory sealed, the first season of The Big Bang Theory. Not rated. 2007 this started. Really, look at the back. That is cool. Geeks! Yes, I'm a big geek. I love those guys. That show is my show. Alright, next we have a BBC offering. Sherlock. Season 1. 270 minutes. 2010, evidently. The game is on. Sherlock Holmes is on the case again in a thrilling contemporary version of Arthur Conan Doyle's classic. Co-created by Doctor Who scribes, Sherlock stars Benedict Cumberbatch as 21st century London's go-to consulting detective. I can't wait to watch that. I've not seen it. If you have, let me know. But I think that's going to be interesting. I picked this up from my buddy. This is a good one too. Black Xmas Christmas. Unrated. The unrated version. This is the remake, not rated, 2006. This is the remake of the original Black Christmas. Okay. Next up, we have the first season. Quantum Leap. Man, I got these so cheap. 7 hours and so, I can't read it. So many minutes. 2004. 7 hours and 8 minutes. I've not watched this, Quantum Leap. I understand it's pretty good, so I'm excited to kind of check this out. Never watched it. Right, here we got a double feature, brand new factory sealed with stickers all over the front. Alright, I'm sorry. This is one of those, this is a Tony Ya. Is it Tony Ya or Tony Ja? Tony Ya. Double feature, not rated. I love me some Kung Fu, so thought I'd check out Tony. Let me know down below if you've checked that out. That's the Battle Warrior and Hero. Ooh, Hard Gun. Battle Warrior and Hard Gun. Tony Ya. Then we have Michael Keaton. This is a scary darn movie. It was to me. White Noise. PG-13, 98 minutes, 2005. Got a bunch of stuff about EVP on it. This was for my friend, by the way. I have this already. The year's most disturbing thriller explores the unsettling possibility that the dead can contact us. All we have to do is listen. There you go. Creepy back picture there. Oh, 5 DVD collection of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes. Speaking of Sherlock Holmes, you got it there in aces. In spades. 1954, 1955, 9 hours, G-rated, 20 episodes. Looks like black and white. Yeah. 1954 and 1955. I was let's say I was one when this came out. or when they did this show. So there you go. I love Sherlock Holmes. So I'm glad to have that. And then I have this. Was a Walmart or This was a Dollar Tree offering, I'm sure, at some point. So the prophecy is true. 2012 Doomsday. I can't remember, but it has a code in it, so that's the reason I got it. Not rated. 2008. Echo Bridge put this out. The Mayans predicted the destruction of the world, but it is we who must survive it. In the days leading up to December 21st, 2012, 4 strangers, all for different reasons, are mysteriously drawn to an ancient temple in the heart of the Mexican jungle. What they witness along the way is awe-inspiring, terrifying, and unexplainable. It is also just the beginning. I thought that was going to be interesting. Like I said, 83 minutes. This takes place, I believe, at Chichen Itza, as far as the Mayan place. If you've never been there, I highly recommend going there. Very, very, it's in the middle of a rainforest in the middle of Mexico. And if you're really into early peoples and what they can accomplish and the things that I really recommend it. I've got off subject, but so I'm glad to have this one. Little doomsday action. I'm not sure. I thought I had that one already, but it wasn't in my database. So, speaking of brand new, factory sealed, and from the BBC, we have Doctor Who, Series 8, Part 1, 310 minutes, and 2016 was when this came out. Brand new Doctor in the TARDIS, and a whole new set of spellbinding adventures across time and space in some of the most electrifying stories yet. I kind of like these because you can pick up with a new Doctor and go right into it. You know, you don't have to follow it from day one. At least I haven't had to. Alright, another brand new factory sealed one with Pierce Brosnan and Linda Hamilton. Basically a Dante's Peak. Let's see. PG-13, 109 minutes, 2002. This was put out without warning. Day becomes night, air turns to fire, and solid ground melts beneath white-hot lava. Event starring Pierce and Linda. Dante's Peak, where a long-dormant volcano is about to erupt with devastating force. Who will survive? I have never seen this. I don't know why. But now I have it. I'm going to see it. A whole bunch of cheapo Walmart stuff, it looks like. Another disaster film, Volcano. Speaking of Dante's Peak, PG-13, 1998. This is put out by Fox. Yeah. Quakes, riots, mudslides, Los Angeles has seen it all, almost. Get set for non-stop action, searing suspense, and explosive special effects. Tommy Lee Jones stars in the first great action film of the year. Something unspeakably chilling is heating up in the City of Angels. From the tar pits, a raging volcano has formed. I suspect, those tar pits are kind of freaky to me. Leads me to believe there is something down there. Alright. Fright Fest. Fangoria's Fright Fest. I love this. Some grim love. 85 minutes, R-rated, 2010. Never seen it, but this is an engrossing, one of the most horrifying films. An American woman studying criminal psychology finds herself inexplicably drawn to a bizarre murder case for her thesis. She chooses to research the notorious German cannibal. Yay. Looks like a fun one. If you've seen it, let me know down below. Or I'll let you know. So, there you go. Pretty cool. Next, we got a Filipino film. Kutab, it looks like. I'm sorry if I've screwed that up. It's 101 minutes from 2006. Erica is having problems with her boyfriend Carlo, whom she suspects of womanizing. She and her best friend Mayan consult a fortune teller who warns about danger that lurks ahead. When Erica ignores this, her relationship with Carlo worsens, and even friends Amy and Lemuel meddle. Erica tries to patch things up, but with Carlo, who is harboring a hidden desire for her. I don't know if this is a scary film or not, but it looked interesting. If you've seen this one, it's worth it all watching. Probably not, but we'll check it out. You know, season 1, you guys, of The Librarians. Season 1, 460 minutes, 2016. I'm excited to see this. I know this film. I know of this series, but I have not watched any of it, so I'm excited to watch it. It's basically, let's see what it's about. Returning to the universe of TNT's hit movie franchise, The Librarian, this new series centers on an ancient organization hidden beneath the Metropolitan Public Library, dedicated to protecting an unknowing world from the secret, magical reality hidden all around. This group solves impossible mysteries, fights supernatural threats, and recovers powerful artifacts, including the Ark of the Covenant, yeah, right, and the Spear of Destiny, and Excalibur. So it looks like fun. If you've seen it, let me know down below. Did you enjoy it? Because I'm going to watch it. And last but not least, I picked up a VHS. Yes, I have quite a few VHSs, but I thought this was really cool. It's a modern classic in cult and camp, horrible horror, hosted by the cool ghoul Zach Early, TV's original horror show host, new made-for-home video, hilarious scenes from over 50 vintage films, the best of the worst in horror and sci-fi, the ultimate party tape. I couldn't avoid this. I thought that this is probably going to be the coolest thing ever. I cannot wait to check that out. If you've ever seen this or checked it out, let me know. Did you enjoy it? It just looks like a whole bunch of fun. A whole bunch of mini movie versions of films like Brainiac, Santa Claus Conquers, The Martians, Devil Bat, The Snow Creature, Killers from Space, the infamous Glenn or Glinda. Alright, so we got Lon Chaney, Boris Karloff, zany monster outtakes, and crazy movie trailers. Almost 2 hours of horrible horror from over 50 vintage films. This is so cool. 110 minutes, color and black and white. I just think that is so cool. I'm going to watch this real soon. So, we did it! Good job! Alright, I hope you guys are having fun going out there hunting. As you can see, you can find some really good deals for very cheap. I didn't pay more than $1.50 for any of these things. Some season sets and stuff. You know, it's amazing what you can find out there. So, you know, get out there, hunt. Don't sit around. Try not to be stopped inside too long, you know. I mean, we all get cabin fever of this crazy world. Anyway, thanks for watching. Because you watched, I'm going to give away a free digital movie to one of my subscribers. That's right. First subscriber to comment down below that you would like the BFG. I don't think the points are there, but if you'd like the BFG, let me know in the comments below, and I'll hook you up. That's right. We got the BFG. And just because I'm feeling really, really generous, I'm going to give away 2. I've got a lot of digital codes over here, guys. I really do. Let's go with one of my favorites. Called Sicario. If you've not seen Sicario, you should check it out. This one will have also iTunes available, so this is a twofer. This is a twofer. I'm just going to give it away to the first one that can snag it. Let me know who gets it down below. So, we've got one for subscribers. I've already done that. Let me know who wants BFG. And this is for anybody. If you stuck around long enough, you're going to be happy. Go get Sicario. It got the iTunes and the Ultraviolet. So, let me know who gets it. Guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I sure do. If you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Come on, guys, get me to 800. Send people over, share this video, like it. All those things that help get my videos in front of other people. So, I'm going out and do some more hunting today. I hope you guys are too. Stay safe. You know, bump elbows if you have to with people, but stay safe. Stay. What am I going to say? Stay healthy. Anyway, from North Las Vegas, thanks for watching again. You guys keep having fun. Keep smiling. Until next time. Peace.